I started like with a SRL timing, I guess, but on this. So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Okay, Shadow of Colossus. We're just gonna get up and go after this loading screen. First thing I want to do is get him to grab his attention. And I'm gonna roll, which is slightly faster. It's not that much. Oh, I jumped there because I'm an idiot, but... With this guy, after you chop his foot down there, there's gonna be a cutscene. Ooh, I need to hit it again. Oh wait, I got it. Okay, whatever. During this cutscene, I can move, so I'm gonna try to jump and grab. Oh wait, no, that's a problem. I missed. You have no idea how hard it is to miss that jump once you know how to do it. That just means I'm gonna have to go stab his leg twice again. Stab and stab, and it should be good. So it is possible to jump directly onto his head, which, yeah, when you have when you're doing it during the camera and trying to do it very fast, it is very difficult. But I was able to get relatively close to his head there, and I'm gonna do, yeah. So right when he started that animation, I was like around his like chest area. So he's doing like the, depending on where you are, they shake differently. So if I stab his head a little, it'll make him go into a different animation, which usually it makes it easier to stab, and I don't miss. But I'm over a minute on this guy, so it's like not. I guess it's not that significant overall, but I don't like that time. But we'll see. That same like moving during cutscenes. You can't move during every cutscene, but I can think of 15, 14. There's other Colossi where that you can, and it is useful. And right now, there's nothing really I can do to speed this up. I guess right before doing a final stab, I could like just exit time attack, but I don't know. I'm just going through the normal time attack. I'm essentially just skipping all the horse riding, which is as pretty as it is. All the real like speedrunning elements outside of just routing how to get there is in the Colossus battles. So I know this is a beautiful game, but we're just showing the action. On this guy, this is number 2, right? I'll have an audio cue, so it's not serious time, but I'll just need to listen here. I should be able to hear it over the crowd. Alright, I got that, and then I just hold forward, and I should bounce back. And yeah, sometimes the sand boy will jump up. It can give you like a little ramp to do a little taller jump on. If you get to the top of this a little faster, you can skip having to wait for that yell there, which I use to time doing this. So I don't have to crawl like up his back leg. I can just go right here. And furthermore, there's a sweet spot. I think I got it, but I could be off. A lot of Colossus will have a little spot where it's like I can just continue stabbing. Alright, I got it on this guy. I can keep on stabbing even though he's shaking, and that lets me save a lot of time. I'm gonna have to wait for this though. I didn't do it super optimal, but so now we're heading back. Enjoy the great music. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we're good.
Nice.
Alright, and instead of, like, right where I'm stabbing here, he's not pulling out the sword entirely, he sort of, like, shakes it around. It's a little faster. There's not many locations where you can guarantee that, or at least it's consistent. The only one that I plan on doing that, and not just hope to do it, is on number 8, who we'll see later.
So for those of you who are just joining us, this is Awesome Games Done Quick 2013, hosted by Speedham's Archive. with a lot of members from both Speedrun's Archive and Speedrun's Live, the primary websites for speedrun videos and speedrun races. And we are collecting money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, who is an organization that are aiming to prevent cancer through research, education, and outreach.
All right.
So all your donations are very welcome.
Number 3 is a bit of a fan favorite in terms of like a lot of art is based on this guy. And if I can get this crazy trick right, I really want to. This guy, it's like he's one of the earlier ones, and it's one of the few that's kind of random for me. I cannot mitigate the randomness entirely. I shot those arrows, like I think 2 missed what I wanted. So I'm gonna have to spend a little longer when I'm stabbing that. Let's see if I can get this. This is awesome if I do. No. Oh, it's such a small window. I remember talking with Breakdown. I was saying it must be frame perfect. He was saying it can't be. He's probably right, but I have trouble with it, so I need to find an excuse that's just not me being bad. That was so bad, that first arrow. That second one was also alright. Those were good, and that's bad. Oh man, I'm missing the arrows here. I am doing it way too early. Yeah, this TV is different than the practice room TV, and I'm thinking this one has maybe a frame or 2 of response time lag that I just didn't notice when I tested it out pre-marathon. So I'm gonna have to try to compensate for that. This is the only real trick that has that tight of a window. So I'm just gonna need to think, alright, response time lag. Let's back it up. And that's how you, oh, okay, yeah, we're good, we are so good.
Nice.
Oh, not entirely, because there's no real sweet spot, like on number 2. This guy's head is like a nightmare. It's get shaken, the game. I don't like it. Alright. Like, I'm getting really lucky here with these stabs. I never go for a full stab, just because it's so uncommon. If any of the other the Colossus runners out there know of a spot on this guy's head that's consistently safe, like, hit me up on SDA or an SRL and you will be my best friend for life. I will buy you burgers. What is happening? Oh, okay. I thought I fell there. Alright, you can do a full one there when you come back up. That's like the one sort of safe spot when it's like between animations. And that should be it for this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to let go there, which is a bit risky. Okay. There we go. Now, these was where I was shooting them arrows. You can shoot arrows on sigils and it will do damage. I don't know if there's a certain percentage, but it will eventually just stop and you have to stab it after that. But it's particularly helpful pretty much only on this one because you can't, it's so uncommon to get like a decent amount of charge. So I usually just go for like half charge stabs. So getting a decent amount of arrows into this sigil here will save you seconds. Precious, precious seconds. Which I don't like having this guy so near the start of a run. It'll make it look like 1 and 2 will look pretty neat, but 3 is looking sloppy here because all of this, like, this sigil is on a wall. It's on like a direct side, and I don't like it. This guy's mean, and he shakes so good. Like, he knows how to not get stabbed. Oh, come on! Oh! I just want to be done with this. Okay, done. 3 minutes is like, it's a lot slower than my best, but my best was essentially getting a little lucky with spots and amount charge. Usually I'll get closer to like 4 minutes, so that just like, I can just lose a minute to just, I'm getting shaken around on a sigil. It just kind of sucks. The sword launch is one of the coolest tricks in the game. I'm glad I did it. But then it's, I don't know. It's just, I don't like that guy's skills and how he shakes. Most of them, I can like sort of mitigate the shaking to a certain degree. And 3 and sometimes 15, sometimes 6 on these back sigil will just cost me many seconds.
This is how I set it up.
4.
Basically. But I made a web interface and stuff. It's better to do.
It's the first one where we get to use aggro. He's there in the second one battle, but I don't incorporate his use. In the game, in the normal game, you would like go over and use the tunnels, but you can jump on his leg, and then if you get a really lucky jump. Wait, no, I did that dumb. If you get a really lucky jump, you can get right onto his tail, but I'm gonna need to do for consistency's sake, a series of jumps right to. That was what? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I have to do like do one jump to here and then to the tail, just for consistency's sake. But you can get right to the tail off of the thigh, I guess. These sort of like structure organism colossi things are. I'm not sure how to classify them. Yeah. If you get here fast, you can stab his back of his neck before we start shaking. But I missed those seconds. And, whoa, no! Come on. All right, I gotta jump back on aggro and do it again. Come on. Yeah, when the ground stomps, he's oh man. Aggro gets sort of scared. He's got a mind of his own. So I lost like a minute and a half there basically, which sucks. But that was entirely my fault. That wasn't the game having a random instance of being dumb. That was entirely me, and I did a bad jump. This game will punish you severely for the mistakes you make. Oh, like not holding R1 when you miss jumping off a ledge. I'm just gonna retry to get the set up for where I want to be to jump off of aggro onto his leg. Damn it! It's like I already did this. I just want to be going on to bigger, greater things. That jump is not that tricky once you test it out. The main difficulty for this guy is okay. It's jumping from like the first section to the second section on his leg. I hate having to retry. It just in my head it screams I am bad, and I already did this, so I know I'm not that bad.
And we have a donation here from Kyle Daigle, who donates $25 and says, "This donation is for a video tech guy who had to defeat the CRT boss, +1 CRT defense. Put this towards male shepherd in Mass Effect 3. Thank you very much, Kyle."
When he's walking, it's a little angry. He's changing his angle. Why is that? Where's Wander doing? I think I need to jump higher? Like, this usually isn't a problem. Like, he is not jumping. And, like, the people watching already know that this works. It can be done. I'm just bad, I guess. I ran too fast. Luckily, that Let me see. So jump. I let go of R1 at another time. So, Molotov, what will you be running later? Will you do it well? We might as well talk about something, because apparently running is going to be on for a while. He did a different step than I was expecting. So, right here, it's usually very consistent to just grab that. I guess my pro strats are failing me. Because this one is not what I would consider one of the random Colossi. It is one of the I can mitigate the randomness with skill Colossi. Do a jump. I was just out of reach. This is good. Yeah, that was much better. And good. Oh, come on. It's being mean, the game. Yeah, and when he's actively walking, it makes the shaking pretty severe. What? I am shocked here at the lack of. I'll have to wait when he's stepping forward. Right here, go. Finally. He's actively walking again now, so that's going to make this jump a little trickier. Okay. I need to jump up before I lose the, okay, good. I would have fell. And I'm just going to sit here and recharge, because clearly I need the help. And honestly, that mistake I made earlier of falling off of his head onto the ground, that's not a common mistake. I don't think I made it before, but it will punish you. Which reminds me that a lot of these Colossi, it's not necessarily difficult to make a mistake, but if you do, this game will punish you, and you will be sorry. So, if you're gonna play this game, you need to have patience. You need to be the type of person that, not get frustrated and throw controllers at walls.
So, Naegleria, if you're shaving your head, where are you donating the hair?
I remember, my sister, who's done stuff with that, has provided me with the name of a company, but I can't remember it. So.
Someone in chat just mentioned Locks of Love, might that be it?
No, it's not that one, but it's something like that one. Sorry I can't provide specifics here.
Well, it's going to a good cause.
Yes, it will be to be a wig. Here's it flowing, if that's what you need to see. Toss here. Yeah, get the fan, like, blowing, and I'll just be here. Whoa. Was that frame rate, or was it the camera getting twitched and making it look like frame rate lag? I'm not sure. Either way, that's way longer than I should ever spend on a single Colossus, so I'm very unhappy with that. Next up is one of my favorites, the bird.
The bird is an amazing Colossus.
Oh yeah.
I remember the first time I played this game.
Yeah, like when you get to the bird,
yeah,
your mind gets blown.
I reached this Colossus and I was so amazed.
All right.
A9 is not my favorite, but it's my second favorite.
Minor optimization there is to take the bow out while you're running here and not have, when you're about to shoot. And if you jump there, you can, instead of just falling straight down, you can get a bit of horizontal momentum. It makes swimming to this platform, which I can shoot from.
Yeah, this is where the game goes
I can
from
get there a little
good
faster.
to great.
If I get there like right when it turns 50, if I land on the Colossus, that's good. That is good. So eye on the timer and this flying guy. All right, I beat the 50, so
Nice.
don't make a mistake after this.
And we have $10 from, and I guess this will be the first name to try to trip me up after all I have tripped people up with trying to read my name on donations. Let's see if I get this one. We have $10 from
good.
Willid Zilasach, who says, really love this game. Good luck, Naegleria.
Oh, cheated.
Oh wow, that is
bad.
bad.
Yeah, when you try to go fast, I cannot find where the nearest platform is.
So thank you very much for your donation, Willid.
That's the first time I've fallen off of him in literally months.
Finished talking.
And of course, it has to be in a really inconvenient spot.
Oh man.
Which do I have?
Yeah, like I use a cue where the spine sticking out of his back or whatever, when they are directly below Wander, if you let go and hold a certain direction, you'll land not on them but near them. And I guess the bird knew what I was trying to do, and he's not my friend today. Excuse me, I have a cold and I've been up for 26 hours playing Choo-Choo Rocket and F-Zero-DX. And Mario Party 2, that was good. So yeah, I like literally this cost me over a minute, so I am exceptionally unhappy with this mistake. And I guess I should not have jumped to this side because I have stabbed that sigil already. And sometimes randomly, after you stab a sigil on this bird and he does like a barrel roll, if you're upside down, the moment you take out the sword, sometimes it'll like you just fall. Doesn't matter how tightly you're holding on to the R1, the favorite button in this game. I'll try to risk it again. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think I'm good. Okay. That's why this game, you want to make risks, but it doesn't want you to make risks. Did I miss the sigil? Okay, good. I would have... He's not doing a barrel roll. That is surprising. Alright.
Okay, the broadcaster has been updated.
I think right there. And the...
No, it doesn't.
Whoa, not a jump stab, not a jump stab. He is starting to turn. Okay, I'm just gonna do a nice safe stab here. This still might be part of the hitbox because, yeah, on this guy, the sigil is not an effective representation of where the hitbox is on that guy. So, yeah. The bird is down.
I think we have some price drawings going on over here.
Oh, I'm at a slightly different position.
No,
Usually
I think
you're not
so,
this
they
close.
are. Yeah, right.
I guess technically if I'm closer to the tendril things, that would speed up the run, because they have less distance. I don't really try to optimize
So we
that,
have
but-
a few... Oh, is it okay if I talk?
Go for it, yeah.
Right. We have a few price drawings being made right here. We still have done a super quick t-shirt, so that's been done. So we have a Steam copy of the THQ bundle is being won by Mick Romulus. Congratulations. And we have two Steam copies of the Valve Complete packs. And the winners of those are Owen Treholt and Nathan Robertson. Congratulations to the two of you. And then we have 10 copies of something just called Steam Pack, and I'm going to wait until all of them have been drawn before I start reading them off.
He doesn't.
But we have the winner of the Super Meat Boy t-shirt, and it is David Spickerman, who is none other than our very own LL Cool Dave. So congratulations for winning that awesome shirt, Dave.
This is a trick. I won't, a hard trick. I won't be. Oh, I got onto this hand. I guess I can try it again.
And the winners are.
I don't know if it's a perfectly mirrored or if they have like a viral.
We have Gregory Fontaine, or how you pronounce that in French.
Alright,
and we have
it's
Richard Levasseur, Samuel Cote, Will Buckley, Tony Capero, Jacob Bird, Andrew Warren, Andrew Cow, Peter Kwong, and Jonathan Carling, who are wins.
This is a cutscene you
Steam
can
packs. I don't know what are actually in those. But
You go to the website and you find the description. Each of them describes exactly what
right, they include the games Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac, Amnesia, Left 4 Dead, Grand Theft Auto 3, Fallout, Fallout 2, Commander Keen 5, and Commander Keen 6.
Well, that's actually just one of them. They all actually include in the sense of things.
Oh.
But
Why?
Oh,
you
those-
sort of tell
usually
people
these
it's
go
one
behind.
Yeah, those one of the Steam
This
packs.
guy.
They were all the same.
no different.
They were 10 I thought they were 10 copies of the
Alright.
same thing since.
No, yeah,
I got him to destroy the whole wall there
And
because he
Let's
needs
see,
to do that in
I
order to
think
bend
so.
down when you grab onto his beard. If it's not completely destroyed, he'll go out of his way to destroy it, and it usually takes time. So you want him to walk into it. If anything, so much as slightly touches it.
I don't know if
as breakable,
this one
it
has been
just
read,
shatters.
but there was a set of Binding of Isaac Parlors that was won by Martin Pankowski, and a Steam copy of the Left 4 Dead bundle, which was won by Eduardo Cantanello. No, Cantiano, I think. So
Alright, stabbing
congratulations
there, I was
to
able to
all our
reset
winners.
his,
Oh, and we have the Commander Keen Parlors as well.
movement pattern.
And the normal Commander Keen
that,
Parlor
this
has
okay?
been won by Michael Shai. The Commander
The head's
Keen.
usually not too bad with this guy, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
alright. The sigil on his back can be really neat because he shakes like crazy. One time I found a spot, but I was never able to replicate it where I just was not shaken, and I want it so bad to find it again. Like this doesn't. Oh wait, no, it is bad. Never mind.
And the Commander Keen on the Pogostick Parlor was won by Matthew Sullivan. And finally, the Commander Keen Portrait Parlor was won by Jordan Roberts. So congratulations to all of
This
you.
doesn't seem too bad if I do a quick step. He's walking though, so I'm. Oh, not like this movement. There's nothing you can do here. I don't want to have to. All right.
And we have a few donations over here. Can I read them?
Yes.
Right.
Going to get some static here. Hopefully that doesn't show.
So we have $20 from Christopher Evat, who says, I commend your excellent work on organizing this marathon. It's truly impressive how much effort has gone into it. I agree. Put this donation towards the last story on that source of never-ending laughs, Sonic 2006.
Sonic 06. So infamous.
And we have $10 from Anthony Erickson, who says, Hey guys, great job with the runs. I woke up early specifically to watch the Shadow of the Colossus run. I had forgotten how awesome this game is. Put my money towards Die Hard and keep up the awesome work.
Rep for Die Hard.
And we also have $10 from Ian Mallinson, who says, First donation of the marathon, and hopefully I can make a few more even though I don't have a ton to give. Every little bit helps. So, thanks to Naegleria for running probably my favorite game of all time. Also put
mine
this
too.
towards naming Steiner Violet. Team Liquid waiting. Thank you very much for your donations.
This guy, there's only one real like trick to him, and that's sometimes if you like jump stab the water, you just press triangle and like hold R1 and mash square. It will really like screw up the way his AI moves around. Like you're gonna see him starter here if I did it right. Yeah, like what is this? I don't know. What is he doing? I've seen IL videos like world records where essentially they just jump stab the water a few places. And this eel like swims right to you, and you just jump on his head and like stab him, and you're done in like 40 something seconds. I've never been able to replicate anything close to that. I'm sad to say. Yes, they are. One cycling, this guy is tricky, even with slightly speeding up his rise to the water. That might not even make it easier, just speed things up just slightly.
This is one of the...
Yes,
this is
I
kind
would
of
feel
scary.
It is in a good spot. What? I'm being dragged? It's got me in a position where it thinks I'm like clinging. No, please, don't. Oh, he's doing the bob. I hate the bob. Oh, it goes down and up. You cannot stab this. I'm being tossed around. The bob is the worst thing in the game. I hate it. It's random if it happens. This, oh wait, never mind. I need to do a little stab to try to change what he's doing here. Yes, this, up then down, not down in the bob. What is he? Do not, yeah. And if he does the ball, you're not one-cycling him. It's not gonna happen. It's this, oh. So the bob has ruined me yet again.
Oh my.
Every single one cycle pretty much that I don't get on this guy is because of the bob. The head bob. If I jump stab, he'll come at me.
Right, we have had a few donations come in here.
Attracting his attention is quite difficult actually. I have a set up for the first intro, but after that, I'm not sure what catches his eye.
We have $10 from Jason Bridall, who says, "Thanks for all the hard work you guys are doing for cancer research. Keep on going, you are doing great. As for the donation, put it towards singing the F-Zero GX ending song." We have $15 from Billy Nguyen, who says, "Aristoan Minimalist here. $15 to shout out the Colossus. Shoutouts to the IRC guys. Stay away from the stream monsters and stay classy. We will." We also have $5 from Eric Coots, who says, "Thanks for raising money for this awesome cause. I lost a brother to cancer, and my mother is in the 3rd round of chemo trying to beat her cancer." We also have $20 from, I'm gonna guess it's Andre Meadle, who says, "Hey, awesome marathon so far. Please put this money towards naming Steiner Violet. Rest in peace, Woo Jung-hoo, and much love to the Brood War community." Thank you very much. And
What?
$10 from Charlie Golden.
What is going on? What? I need to, I better surface before I run out of stamina. Oh, please. Okay, I'm
$10
good.
from Charles Golden, who says, "Thanks
can
all
do
of
a
you,
roll
the French
here.
community restreamed this with you.
Half
Here's
the
my
time you
vote
do a
for
roll,
Final
it's just
Fantasy 9 Queen
thinks
called
you wanna
Miss
grab
MV.
onto
Thank you."
further.
Thank you for
So
all
gotta
your
try and
generous
hold on
donations.
precise in your average roll. I'm getting stuck here. Like, oh, you can run on that. That would save time. I didn't know that. You see, 2 seconds. So in instances of where I make mistakes or I get randomly crapped on, the bob! No, please, no! This is cruel. I don't like it. You have no idea if I. All right, press that. I let go. Don't you bob me, man. Don't, please. Oh. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's too strong. Oh, come on! Why? Why does he do this? Like, honestly, this is a mistake in designing the game. Having the Colossus do a dodge that's like, you're done. You're done. You're freaking done. You're not hitting him. It's only when he does this thing. Holy crap! Now I'm scared to like do a jump stab, because if he does a bob, the jump stab will completely miss him, and he'll probably swim away. So, like that. This is an instance of the game, a randomness just getting like screwing me over, because usually he doesn't do the head bob, but he did then. Screw the head bob, man. Where's that crap? Oh. I don't like the head bob. Come on. It's totally random. You all saw it. It's too strong. Well, I guess you're the one on camera. Yeah. Shower the Colossus, sure as possible.
I'll hop over the couch then.
Out of curiosity, how many viewers do we have?
Let me check. This is, there is a number, I think it is. We have at the moment 19,210 viewers.
Alright. All 19,000 of you. That's how
Yeah.
you not speedrun
We
7.
need more viewers. We need to beat League of Legends on Twitch again.
There's a bit of a random factor here with how long this guy will stay stunned. I try to mitigate it by letting him climb a little higher. Alright, now that it's shaking, I usually use that. You roll here, and now he should be like way high up. The higher up he is, I found he'll, oh man, he'll stay stunned longer because he falls farther. And yeah, I got blown back. That's gonna cost me like a few seconds. Hopefully, on 8 here, I want to get the good position. I did. I got it. Sweet. Because I need time. I usually do like 2.5 stabs. That should be good. The sigil might still be appearing there, but I got it. And because a jump stab is the same damage as a full stab, so I do a half stab, then jump stab, done. See, when the game doesn't randomly screw you over, it's like it's all sweet and fast and nice. But there are some really naughty guys in the engine somewhere, and RNG is not your friend. What time am I at, by the way?
38:46.
Oh.
38:50.
At this point, I would consider anything past 30 minutes would usually be like bad, so
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna do one try on the leg up. I think I'm going too slow. I might have gotten it.
This is
No,
the Colossus that everyone hates.
I like it.
Okay, this is Colossus everyone hates on their first try.
I didn't. But yeah, what I should have done there was do like a smaller hop to jump past a moment in the animation where the leg will cause you to shake. Because it's only a very small window where it will cause you to shake, but you get shaken for a long time. You can jump straight from his leg to his head, but it's one of the harder hops to do in launches. So I'm just gonna do one try and then do it the normal way. Yeah, on my first try, I just saw this guy, saw the geysers, and I instantly connected it, so I didn't have any problems. But I hear, yeah, a lot of people, they're always telling me how they did not like number 9.
We have a $5.71 donation from Brian Shapiro here, who says, "Hey guys, Brian Shapiro here, also known as Miles the Wolfman in the chat and on the SDA forums. You guys have been killing it with all the rounds and I couldn't be more proud. You're all doing a great thing and please keep it up. I just had to donate when Naegleria hit the sword launch. This $5.71 is toward Naegleria to say, yeah buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Also, think we can see the stick drop on Hademan, aka 11 again?
Shit, yeah.
This is unfortunately all I have to donate, but keep going guys. We're gonna shatter the goal in no time. At this rate, yes we are. We also have $10 from Tim Wheeler, who says, glad to know you're all doing this again. I enjoy your run of Shadow of the Colossus every year and several other games. Put my donation toward Mega Man 8 being played.
No. Okay, I'm good. I'm so good.
And we have a $10 donation from Marcus Lindberg, who says, I direct my donation towards the any percent race challenge for Ninja Gaiden. Thank you very much for your donations. And we have another one here. It is $10 from Nathan Salt, who says $10 to the double bob for Naegleria to put towards what he wishes. So is that another $10?
Die hard. And
so
with this guy, if you do successfully do the leg hop, he'll at the start of this like time attack, he's on the slope, and it actually is considerably more difficult to not get shaken when he's on that slope. So usually I'll have like a time that's only like 30 seconds ish faster, despite being like skipping the minute of running out and doing all that crap.
And here's another $20 from Jordan Brandenburg, who says, bro, do you even lift?
Apparently not, sorry. I'll do some squats later, man.
$20 for you to lift. You know what I'm talking about.
I'll do that later. Don't you worry.
And we have now reached the goal for the third Die Hard. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that means Cosmo is going to play.
No, it's that's like Cosmo vs. Withheld is like a secondary goal that's later.
Right, so
That just means another attempt by Kirk Q.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to have another attempt at Die Hard by Kirk Q. I don't know when that's going to be. We will try to figure it out with the
whenever
schedule.
it is, it's the right time, honestly.
Yeah, true.
And
no matter what time it is always Die Hard time.
last year when I was describing this one, I made the mistake of thinking it was a change to the PS3, but the PS3 version is based on the PS2 PAL version. And in the PS2 NTSC, this guy just goes straight at you. And this one, he turns away here. It's one of the few changes. So, yeah, that's a change. And it's, the PS3 version is based on, oh wait, no, I did that bad. Based on the PAL. I don't think they changed anything other than the frame rate and maybe updated some textures. That was bad. Oh, aggro, sorry bro. That's not even a hard to angle that right, so I consider that my own mistake. I'm gonna try to bring him toward the wall so I don't have to wait for him to spin all the way out of control. Alright, got it. And you move during this cutscene, but usually it's I'm turning around on aggro, so I have to go out of my way. Ooh, wait, no, I need to aim this, so instead. No, that's not quite right. If I just do just enough damage to take away this sigil, I can not make him go back. Let's oh, I don't know if that's right. I hope it is. I won't know until I've destroyed this second one. It lets you one cycle this guy. If you do any like excess damage beyond the sigil, he'll just dive back into the sand. But he won't do that until I do a certain amount of damage beyond a sigil. So hopefully I got it. I think I did, but I don't know. This guy sort of tricks me with this stuff. Yes! Okay, it's a tricky trick, so I'm happy. In my mind, that makes up for all that like stupid crap I did earlier. 7 was random, so I can't help that, but doing retrying on 4, that was entirely my fault, and I am sorry. So to make up for that even more, I'll go for the wicked stick drop, like ending. I want to try to aim to end up right inside the character model of 11, which if I pull it off is hilarious. And right off the start here, I want to roll. I can make him bump into this like thing, which I need to do. If I get here just a little fast, and I did, all right. If he does it by like 8 seconds or 9 seconds, you know it's like that's fast. So I got this early, although I did a bad jump, so I lost a few seconds there. I didn't jump on here right, so I lost a few more seconds. Oh no, this will change the stick drop timing. I'm gonna need to pause. I got it. Sweet. Although I don't know if I'm in an optimal position yet. And hopefully I'm right. Yeah. You'll see me. Yeah, there I am. I'm inside of him.
Oh wow.
Because the game, it's like the Colossus will exist like in one state before the cutscene and one state after. And Wander will like transition between there. He exists in it, so the game just gets all wacky. So literally you're in conflicting states. I think it's funny. Yeah. 8:30 a.m. Yeah.
Ridiculous time.
Last year I had a pretty good time slot for Shadow of the Colossus.
I remember the first time I fought that Colossus, and it dropped on the cliff, and I waited, and then I jumped down, and then suddenly woke up, and I got screwed over so bad.
Yeah.
You have no time to recover when it starts tackling you.
Yeah, if you don't like get on him like right when you first can, he's messy.
He will trash you.
Yeah, he'll do everything he can. This guy I just find boring. Like manipulate him by shooting him. Then you wait for him to shoot you, and then you jump on him. Oh, that doesn't even change this. I just wait here. As soon as he does that, he moves, jump forward, bam. You can get here really fast. And for some reason, it's the same in the PS2. One of like the stone hair, I don't know, teeth looking thing, it just won't appear until you can actually physically turn this guy. Bang, it appears, and like I don't know what that's about. Although I can understand like why trying to find like bugs or stuff, they wouldn't find it because how often would they be here? if they're doing this like the normal way. Hopefully he's lined up right, just so he will shoot, and then he will instantly climb up. I think he might have to turn to the right, but I could be wrong. Hopefully I am. Yes, I am. I love being wrong in this game. Now, I've seen ILs on the only on the Japanese version where they get all 4 stabs in to kill this guy in one cycle. I have never gotten like more than 2.5. So don't ask me how it's done. I have no idea. I've tried many times. I've tried doing like 1.5 stabs, see if it's like a certain threshold that initiates it, but I've had no success. So I'm in the dark on how to one cycle.
Right, we have some donations here, if it's okay that I read them
Go
off.
for it, yeah.
We have $50 from Andreas Wollertsen. Says $50 for Kennyman666 for bringing his epic Swedish to grace the States, and for cancer. Keep up the good work, guys. And that is from Adachi, who is a guy I indeed know. Thank you very much for your donation, Adachi. And I hope you will watch me when I actually run games later. And yeah, some shoutouts to the Swedish talk community. We also have $10 from CyberBotX, who is sitting on the camera.
Yeah.
And he says, get those Colossi, put this to more Die Hard. Yeah. And $10 from Corodias, who says, Corodias here, sorry Nag's having trouble with this one, and take care of yourself, this year's cold is a hard one.
Yep.
Put this 10 on Die Hard,
Wait,
Die
what?
Hardest,
What?
the race.
He shot through his own head at me?
Wow. If that's,
What the hell?
If that's not still an option, make Earthbound taste more like peanuts. I'll give you that. And
This
we
is how
also
much
have
this game hates me
$50
right
from
now.
David
It's-
O'Neill, who says, love the stream,
It's
guys.
cheating
Keep it
to
up.
its own rule.
Oh, we will keep it up. We have hardly even gotten started.
I want to turn him so he doesn't have to turn later. And in doing so, I can get a little launch and get here. Hopefully he's lined up nicely. He'll just duck down and jump up. Good. And we're done.
Nice.
But like, yeah, like that's just like 3.5 sort of boring minutes. Like, you can make mistakes, but it will punish you severely. But I don't know. I don't like that guy that much. I like the concepts behind him and the puzzle. It's just for speedrunning, he's a slower paced fight. Yes. But now what is next? 13. All right, another fan favorite, the flying snake thingy. It's hard to classify some of these things. Like, you could say number 2 is like number 4 is like a horse-looking thing.
Yeah.
But this is like
Best Colossus in the game coming up. This one. Yeah, when I played this game the first time and I got to this one, I was so amazed.
yeah. This is one of the fan favorites. It's,
Yeah. This one is so beautiful.
That was bad. I can land on him there, so I lost a second. At least.
We have $18 here from Ian Eckhart, who
I
says,
missed the fun. How do you miss the fun?
who says, put me down for Mega Man 8, baby. Dr. Weary, rock on. Rock on we shall.
You can jump off if he dives low and you're near a hill. You can jump onto his back without jumping on the wings first. It's sort of luck whether or not he goes in a good pattern. I haven't found a way to manipulate him to do what I want. jump, jump. No. I'm gonna have to wait for the thing to come up. That is bad because it makes it a lot less likely to one cycle this guy. Which I would much rather one cycle him. So I need to do some fat. I need to pull all the big plays I can for this guy here.
Now we have $25 here from Simo Vinan, who says, "Hi, this is for naming favorite food in Earthbound: cats." Yeah,
That's legit.
we show the happiness. Thank you for your donation.
Do I roll? That's bad. Ooh, that's even worse. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be hard. There's not much time left before he dives down. The flaps will close, and after that, it's like you can't do damage. Oh, it's closing. No!
Oh.
Wait, the same shit happened last year. This guy. Oh. I fell quite a ways, but no, yeah, I'll be fine. Aggro's always gonna be there. So now I just gotta wait for him to like dive down, come up. Oh. One cycling him just feels so satisfying. Like, all is well, and now I have to just wait for him to come up. Like, well, what's
And
happening?
while we're waiting for that, I'll read this donation. We have $20 from AZ Maria, who says, "Hi guys, it's AZ Maria. Thanks for all. This donation is for FF Queen and name Miss MB. I'm a president too, because Mr. Breakdown don't want to remove his t-shirt. $50. I don't actually know. If you can cry, I don't actually know what's that supposed to mean. I assume something was lost in translation from French, I believe, here. Thanks, Mr. MB. No, we are not tired. Thanks. Kiss all." Thank you very much. And $20 from William Rossi. "This entire marathon has left me speechless. You guys are all incredible. Put half of this to saving the animals in Metroid, which would be Super Metroid, and half to cats as the Earthbound favorite food."
Dodging these arrows. I haven't seen him take this back before. I hit his body and not the bag. Or whatever that is. I assume it's a bag of gas, but honestly I have no idea. Oh yeah, that's helpful. Just put it's like a mile up. What do you expect me to do here? Oh man, this game. I really like it, but sometimes it bugs out like crazy. What the hell? time am I at? Am I past an hour? If I am, I'm
You
bad.
are just now.
Okay, I guess I wasn't past an hour when I said that, so that means I am not bad. Right? That camera. So yeah, losing time to randomness, it's not a good thing. Speaking of Colossi, I don't like because they're boring. 14. This guy. It's the one in the temple.
Definitely the worst.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider anything bad. There's just some that are not exciting for a speed run. So 2 of them, which is unfortunate. There is a, I could just run to the last pillar, and if you get lucky, he'll like run in a certain place where you can essentially jump off of his like back leg and then onto the pillar. It involves like a lot of skill and a lot of luck, and I've never been so lucky. I got launched. I was floating, and I'm out. Gold. First time for everything. I was trying to land on the bridge, but I screwed up.
And here we have a $10 donation from Eric Chan, who says, I think I should be angry at my brother for telling me of the existence of this and depriving me of sleep. But I'm too busy watching the stream to virtually yell at him half a word away.
Yeah.
$10 to the current Shadow of the Colossus run, and may all of the speedrunners to come are bestowed some of the divine good luck that is always needed in these things.
Yeah.
We sure do. And we have also $10 from Carter Munchow, who says, this is for singing the intro song to Snake Eater. Also loving the Shadow of the Colossus. Aggro is the best horse.
Yes.
She is.
I'm not sure of the gender of aggro.
Actually, it's kind of ambiguous in the game, but I have read that the developers said they did have a mare in mind when they designed aggro. So, as far as I'm concerned, aggro is a mare.
Okay.
Because it's the closest. The developers have said they had a mare in mind. That's the closest we have. But yeah, she's built like a tank. She can take everything.
Yes. As depicted when Colossus number 10 jumped and smashed into aggro.
Yeah.
Got up, shook it off, and came back for more.
The horse can survive on Colossus, pretty much stepping on it, and he can survive falls from
Yeah,
ridiculous
they're
heights.
tough. Not quite. rather than going up this and jumping off, I will. Oh no, it shook at the moment. Okay, I still landed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's locked in that animation. I'll need to go on this spring backs. And he should, yeah. He'll stay doing that forever. Yeah. I don't know what causes it. But he's the only one I've seen do stuff like that. Alright. You can move during this cutscene as well. So I should be by the, yeah. Right here, which is where I need to be. There we go. Arrow still. Ooh, usually he comes at you. You can't really do any damage to him because he's like fully armored, so you need to initiate all this rep. And I'm gonna have the camera. It's like you fall and land on the same thing there. You go through it. Kind of funny. Now this guy shatters. Oh, his armor. And his back is no longer protected. Cannot win. He is strong. Three times. There.
And alright, we have, oh wow, we have a $150 donation from Francesca Fresa, who says, please put this towards Ninja Gaiden 3, no pickups, thanks. We will. And we have $10 from Jack Shepard, who says, I love Shadow of the Colossus. It is a shame more people don't speedrun it. I'm therefore taking this opportunity to wrist slap Naegleria for not screaming in forever. He can choose where the $10 go if he wishes. So, is that more Die Hard?
Yeah, Die Hard.
Yeah.
Just assume every time it says I get to choose something, Die Hard.
Yeah, that is the correct decision. And here we have Yusef Alexi, $20. It says, must be hard trying not to swear all the time. That comes hand in hand with games. Well, at least for me, it does. Yeah, I think we can all agree with that. Especially when you speedrun something. I know I've said things that, yeah. I've invented a lot of new and creative curse words when speedrunning.
In multiple languages.
In multiple languages. You might have heard some if you have watched me stream stuff.
Oh man, like I played Choo Choo Rocket with people who know many languages now, so I've heard many obscenities.
Yeah.
Alright, that was bad. I want to be on the very center of his belt. It is possible to jump off his leg, he raises it when you're just running there, but it's a super tight window and I've only done it once before. This is bad. When his left leg goes down, I get to charge a jump sometimes, like right here I almost got it. It's random whether or not you can, but you can mitigate that randomness with the very well timed small hops. a lot of randomness in this game can in terms of getting shaken.
So we have some incentives and challenges and choices coming up here. We have for Shadow of the Colossus, we still have the Naegleria head shave. And right now, shaving his head is in the lead with $430 against $40 for no shave. And instead styling it into some hairstyle. We have a few choices there. And then later on we have the Mega Man 7 versus Mega Man 8 bidding war. And it is very close. At the moment, Mega Man 7 is in the lead with $184 and $50, but Mega Man 8 is at $178 and $43, so it's not far behind. Just a $6 difference. You can turn the tide here if you want. Some challenges coming up here are, we have Mega Man X. We have that is later, but that is the next challenge coming up. We have Ginny's Gangnam Style Dance, and I think I know what that is all about. That is currently sitting at 75. Actually, let me refresh this page before I speak. $75 out of 250. And we also have Shirtless, Caleb, and Trihex Arm Wrestling, which is currently at $493.21 out of $600. And any donations for more shirtlessness here are always a good choice.
Coming up soon, I want to say Ninja Gaiden 3.
That's
no pickups.
That is currently sitting at $190 out of $500.
I'm gonna try to do the
And that is Ninja Gaiden is after the Castlevania. So we have after Shadow of the Colossus, we have the Mega Man block coming up. Start off by Mega Mari. And after that, it's the Castlevania block. And following that, it's the Ninja Gaiden block, all 3 NES games. So if you're planning on getting some sleep, forget it.
I've been up for a while. Instead of sleeping, I just dunked my head with a liter of very cold water. It worked for a good while. So if you're in a dire situation, I guess that's an option. But don't try to do that too many times. Eventually you will need sleep.
So the final Colossus is coming up here?
Yes. And I'll need serious time for the start of it until I get to his peak.
Let's see if I have some more nations to read off during this here cutscene. I do not, so... I don't have that one yet. Let's see.
But if you don't get screwed over by any randomness, you can get like an hour flat. If you do get screwed over by randomness, you'll be about an hour and 25 minutes-ish, which is what the estimate is.
Can I read off one donation, or is it serious time now?
Serious time, yeah.
Serious time.
Well, I have audio cues and visual cues, and the run on this guy is very not intended.
You made it?
No.
Oh, you got shot.
That's a restart.
Oh.
That single roll there is the hardest part, and I have an audio cue for it, but it's not working. need to roll immediately upon landing. What? Sorry. And yeah, this here, it's not the game's randomness that's screwing me over, it's me failing to perform. Okay, done to
Right, so normally you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed
Yeah.
to, obviously you're supposed to run in trenches, but that takes too long. Right then, we have some donations here, or we have one donation here from. We have $10 from Stig Åke Johansson, who says $10 from Sweden for singing the intro song from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Speedrunning is the best way of watching someone else play video games. Keep it up for the cause.
Got it. You can jump right there onto his head, but that's a very hard to perform trick. This is much more consistent, so I do that. Get ready on the timer. It'll, I think it's on that 8 stab. I'm not sure. I don't really count. Whoa, this is actually a crazy ass good time for when I finally do get this guy, though. What? Oh, come on. That's it. Like I'm still gonna beat it, but that was cheating me out of a PB. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he might do it again in this position. Okay, now I'm done. Time.
Yeah, it's 118.57.
Yeah. It's like, as far as I know, of all of the few people who single second in this game, that's like still a good time. But I don't like that.
Alright.
That's essentially, I lost at least 10 minutes to randomness, and to me, that's. I guess there's nothing I could do, but man, shit, I don't like it.